My arms are wet.
Oh, well, what have you been up to?
I'm just excited to see the beautiful audience.
Oh, hey! 3 Body Problem, episode 3. We are taking a lifetime.
I was ill!
Oh, we're going with that again.
I'm still quite ill.
You have your days. Yesterday we had a day off, and you said that you were feeling better, and then today...
You asked me to do work, and I'm feeling ill again!
Just seems
It's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence.
It's a bit of a sus to me.
Who are you, some amogas or something?
I mean, all you have to do is talk all the way through a TV show. It's not hard. Why did that sound like the Xbox just turned on? I don't know, I just had like a sound in my head of the Xbox turning on.
Boop. I heard it as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
What the hell? Like, yeah, it was so weird. I looked over at the Xbox and I'm like, it's not on. So I heard...
I don't think it's plugged in.
Now, I gotta say, right, you need your brain. So I need you at your best because, you know, I am really intelligent. Like, everybody knows this. But for a show like this, you're a little bit more intelligent than all the viewers and myself, which I know, can you believe?
Combined, yeah.
Like, combined, it's crazy. So I kind of need you at your best for this one, for the moments where, even though I am super intelligent, I'm like, didn't quite catch that over to Steejo. You know, those moments.
Well, like the moments where you're like...
Here it comes.
Maybe the numbers that the people are writing is a message. And it's like, no, it's just a countdown timer. But maybe it's a message.
You don't get it, man.
It's a message. It says 5, 4, 3...
I was taught by the internet to challenge everything. Or was that EA Sports? I'm not sure. At some point, somebody said challenge everything.
I don't think it's EA Sports, but it's definitely
it's
EA.
It's a football game, I think it was.
Is it?
I think it was a football game that was like challenge everything. Comments, help me out. I know I'm super intelligent, but help me out here. What was that from?
I don't know. I feel like it's not EA Sports, but it's like some sort of EA games or something.
I don't know.
Just challenge everything.
Anyway, I think it's okay
why did you do that?
When you're watching something... What was the last one that you got really annoyed at me? Because I just was like... Oh, it was Game of Thrones.
What, were you talking about aliens or something?
No, it was the Arya bit. We won't get into it. Where I was like, oh, this could happen. Oh, no, maybe this will happen.
Yeah.
And you were like, just shut up. And, like,
just shut up, watch it.
Just wait for it to happen. But I like to be ahead of the game, you know?
I wish you would let me run like an actual Ethernet cable into your office because this is dire.
I never have this issue. It's only when you're in my office. I think you block the signal.
My fat ass. Yeah, EA Games challenge everything.
See, EA Games challenge
EA Sports
everything.
was it's in the game. EA Games challenge everything. I think that was like the start of the Sims, like the first Sims.
Yeah, challenge everything. So that's where I'm at in regards to 3 Body Problem. Now, we, as per usual, we go to the event, the premiere, and we watch it before everybody. Same as me with video games. I get them early. People whinge that I've uploaded them early. And then the next thing you know, you've all finished it. So here we are with 3 Body Problem.
I think Netflix really shot themselves in the foot by not releasing this weekly.
Yeah. Same as Shogun. Like, is there one video, Suzy, that you can post without mentioning...
Talk about Shogun.
No, there isn't. It's the same thing with Shogun, right? That's coming out every weekly. Tuesday at 4 a.m. UK time, just if you didn't know this. And every week there's this hype. It's like Monday night, everyone's like, yes! And then come Wednesday, Thursday, everyone's still going on about it. I'm still going on about it. But I feel like with this show... It wasn't meant to be like this either.
No, they actually told us they were releasing the first 2 episodes.
And then weekly.
And then weekly.
So,
and then it just all dropped in a one-y.
Yeah, so we were horrified because we were on the train from London back home. And I was just kind of looking it up to see photos from other people to do with the premiere. The next thing I know, there's reactions up to like episode 3. And I was like,
what?
That doesn't make sense. And then we were like, crazy. It's out.
Crazy.
So I think that was another reason why we weren't like, we need to rush home and get the first 2 episodes done because everyone's seen it.
But yeah, I think they've really shot themselves in the foot because you can't have, and I read an article that explained this a lot better than I ever will, but it's like you can't have that cultural moment where like you had with like other shows that were coming out of the tech. Like I remember Game of Thrones was one of them where everyone was wanting to talk about Game of Thrones constantly, and for years, and you just had to keep backhanding them and be like, I'm not watching it. Like Lost as well. I remember everyone was constantly going on about Lost.
I want to watch.
And Walking
Lost.
Dead was another one, and it's like those all come out weekly, so people would watch the episode, go into work, school, whatever, talk about the episode, then the next one comes out as like a cultural event. And I feel like Three Body Problem could have been something like that.
Yeah.
But instead they just dropped everything, so everyone's watched it. So no one, like the people who finished watching it don't want to talk about it to the people who haven't finished watching it, so they don't want to spoil it. But you also don't know when people are going to finish watching it, because if it's all available or...
We were visiting family yesterday and they were asking us about the premiere and stuff like that. And then before you know it, they're like, oh, we just binged it in like 2 days. So now we have to be the ones to be like, shut up. We don't want to know.
I know.
Like, say nothing. You know, so it is a shame. It's the same with Invincible. Like, the finale just dropped and it's like a really big moment. And that's been ongoing weekly. So it's cool because you get to kind of like go into your own Discord and be like,
oh, what do you think about this episode?
Yeah, like so good. And then there's like a safety to it most of the time anyway, where if they're not reading the comics or they're not reading the books, you're like discussing up to that point and then back.
Yeah, the thing that I also find, like, if there's, like, this has obviously got a book about it, Shogun the same, Game of Thrones the same, but you often find that people who read the books won't spoil it for anyone.
Yeah.
But people who've watched a TV show are more than happy to just be like, oh,
yeah. So we're not going to rush this, but I just want you guys to be aware, because I've seen some comments about it, that we want to get through this and then go back to Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Because I need to know what's going on with the video game.
And it's hard because Breaking Bad's been out for years. No one's talking about it. It's not...
No.
You've not got a chance of accidentally getting spoiled by it. But with this being so recent, like, it's just a matter of clicking on, like, scrolling down the wrong feed and you've got a spoiler.
Yeah, and we don't want that. So just to let you guys know that we haven't dropped Breaking Bad. I've seen some comments. It's not going anywhere. But, you know, we'll come back to it. As far as I'm concerned, I've got all the time in the world when it comes to Breaking Bad. I don't for this one. So
well, we did plan to just smash out Three Body Problem, but then I became ill. And we done that.
Ruining it.
Ruining it.
But hey, Invincible was pretty damn good. I'd suggest you go and watch Invincible.
And then watch her reaction to Invincible.
Yeah!
And don't watch my reaction because you didn't watch it and I delete the video.
Yeah, so it's so low. Anyways, if you want to watch this unedited with us, you do not need a copy of the show. Just come on over to susylou.co.uk or the Patreon, which is in la description. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 30k.
Ooh.
30k!
Ooh.
Cake at 30k!
I just found out last night that my bloody uncle's got 500,000 sub YouTube channel.
I know! What the hell?
Crazy.
I'm supposed to be the famous one in the family.
No, well, I mean, he just posts videos of sexy ladies on beaches, so...
I mean, that'll do it, to be honest, but... Yeah, like,
Crazy.
When I found out, I was like, no, I'm the 500,000 sub channel. How dare you?
I know.
But anyways, Three Body Problem, ladies and gents. Why did she push the button? Let's find out. Push the button.
Why? Because screw the Chinese Cultural Revolution.
Well, we're not going to get into that. But we are, actually.
Some in the comments actually, like, they knew about, like, history, but not about, like, Chinese history, and didn't actually know the Chinese Cultural Revolution, where they basically attacked all the science knowledge people. They didn't realise that actually happened. Which is funny because I feel like some countries, like, we do have big black holes when it comes to the historical teaching.
Whatever makes your country look better.
Well,
A half-dozen projects suspended. Dr. Schmidt seemed to take it quite hard.
Oh. Well, he definitely took something hard. Sorry.
just because he's bent over doesn't mean he's taking something hard, alright? Leave him alone.
Oppenheimer's mistress died the same way. On her knees, head in a tub.
You know it's actually impossible to kill yourself like that. Because of your reflexes.
I've heard that, yeah, it's impossible to drown yourself. Surely if you just like breathed in the water as if you were like smoking a doobie.
You still pull your head out, natural reaction.
Have a look at what he's locked away.
I wonder if his safe makes as much noise as ours does.
Oh! I've got one of those! How messy would it have been recording with, like, filming with that thing?
Fingerprints, you mean, or?
No, like, hiding camera crew.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, that's the last thing you want on a project is
It's
something that's
reflective.
like, put it on and the camera's right where you guys are and it's like, oh, I'm not dealing with this.
On his knees with his head in the bathtub?
That's what my buddy at CERN said.
How does that even work?
You take a lot of pills first.
There you go.
Or applied physicist.
Or a cosmologist, right? Wasn't one of them a cosmologist?
Or a stageologist.
The numbers that you were seeing, has that come back?
No, it's gone.
I didn't know that she actually spoke to them all about the numbers.
Vodka.
Wait, what's at the bottom of that? What did he just do?
Did half a million of those last quarter.
I don't know, but I loved it.
Is there a bathroom?
Well, take your pick, but there's a Japanese toilet upstairs.
Yay, B-Day! They are so good for your ring.
What else can I get you all?
I want whatever that is.
Cheddar twirlies?
Swirlies. Cheddar swirlies. Why not I show you the full assortment in the garage?
Yeah. Why can we not have a best mate that owns a multinational snack company?
Oh man, especially crisps. I'd love you forever. I'd forever be in your garage.
I'm like, what is it like an alcoholic thing that you twist it and it adds the alcohol, or? Oh, pretty cool.
What are they saying?
Probably nothing.
Here you wee man.
That's definitely not nothing.
It's my spot.
He used to say that all birdsong boiled down to one of two things. It was either me, or mate, mate. Or maybe it was mine, or mate, mate.
No, there's probably food
There's
in there as well.
Mating involved.
Oh yeah, the bloody seagulls are definitely telling people. There's food here.
With physics, which, let's face it, is way better.
I'm quitting teaching, actually.
I'm assuming she doesn't know his little problem.
No, I think Jack only knows. Only Jack
Maybe
knows.
there's more to life than knowing everything.
Unlikely.
Well, what about watching these little fellas? I'm enjoying watching them. Do you really have to know what they're doing to enjoy watching them do it?
Yeah, I do.
That's really toxic to me, actually. Like, you must be a hoot at parties.
What do you think? We can get the f*** out of England. Go and explore the ways of the birds.
Aww.
Someday.
Should probably tell her you don't have that many some days.
And she's also got a partner that wears a military uniform to
A guy they don't know.
We've got a
woman
woman they don't know's funeral.
That's a nice house, although you can see in everywhere.
It's a nice house, but why would you have a house there?
Oh, Jack.
Why are you being judgmental of someone that clearly has a good time in their bedroom? Just because you're moody all the time. Got a nice box, eh?
Isn't it a much nicer box than what we got?
You'd have to put it on. Why
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
you? I
you
would
got
totally
this.
put it on. She's gonna get knifed.
I've got a replica gladiator helm in our spare room. And every time I see that, I want to put it on.
Ooh, pretty. Knifer, she wasn't invited.
I think she has been invited, though. I think she just doesn't have her headset yet.
You were not invited.
Ah, see,
Never
see. I love it. I love it.
Jack!
Jack, what the f*** is this?
Hey, you get your fingerprints all over it.
I could see a castle and I could feel the
You can
wind.
smell the people. I do not smell Henry VIII.
That's nothing compared to the rehydrated people in level 1.
I just never thought I could get bored of nudity.
You're playing this? Vera was playing this game before she killed herself, and now you're playing it?
Oh, come on.
come
It's a
on.
video game. She's so moody.
Rat that's constantly whining. Oh, save me, save me.
Because you're supposed to save her, idiot.
You're not. You're supposed to figure out how the sun moves.
She's there every time you play.
What the f*** is wrong with you?
We're playing a game, calm down.
We don't have this technology. Where did this come from?
Whoa.
Watch the table, Jesus.
You don't even want an Alexa in your house and you're playing with that?
Don't say that
Don't
word.
say
Don't put it on.
I'm not gonna put it on.
Sword lady will just cut your head off as well.
You can't put it on anyway, he's got glasses on.
Who invited you?
I don't know.
Just got delivered.
I just came home one night and it was right there.
What, so someone broke in and left it here? And then you were like, oh, I should put this on the
I've been through every camera feed. There's no sign of anyone coming in or out.
It was McNally.
Scrub from the footage, just like the woman who told me that the universe was gonna blink at me?
You can't compare this to unexplained cosmic phenomenon. He's just not the same thing.
Except it kind of is.
Someone breaking into your house.
Augie's Countdown, this video game. They're all virtual realities indistinguishable from actual reality.
I don't know why I feel like insulted that they call it a video
Who's
game.
behind it?
It's not my field.
So,
Maybe think about it for more than 10 seconds.
Aliens! Beep boop boop. Robot aliens.
If it can exercise control at that level, Vera wasn't herself. She wasn't the person that I knew. Is it possible that this thing was manipulating her in some way? I wouldn't touch it.
But I mean, they've been playing it and they're fine.
Definitely like myself. My life's amazing.
you'll stop playing.
No?
Why would I? You'd want to get information about it.
Yes, Mum, I'll stop playing.
Right. Fine.
But I am known for breaking my promises. Just
The
so
sword
you
lady
know.
said we're supposed to use science to save the next civilization, right? So we need to come up with a way to predict the next stable era and how long it'll last.
This is it, man. It's like Sword Art Online. Here we go.
spot. Keep a whiteboard in your flat.
Yeah, that's my work.
Oh, why use a whiteboard? Excel is right there.
Froze, burnt, suffocated, froze, and so on.
I would say that you're just... but I haven't done any better.
Oh.
I'm gonna propose a radical idea. But I might need a little help from
Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon.
All right, well, follow your lead, just like uni.
I know I said I wouldn't, but I kind of need
Let's crack
to.
on.
As she said, she needs to know everything.
How cool would it be if they got to play multiplayer, though?
Level 2.
Well, they must be connected in some way.
Hey!
Hey!
Nice, Francis Bacon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his name's Francis Bacon, isn't it? And she's
Syllabidities.
I've lived in England for 12 years. Maybe the game found something we're both familiar with.
Oh, I don't like how it knows that.
Copernicus. Jesus.
How do you remember that?
What? He's a famous astrologer.
Copernicus!
See?
Sir Francis!
My brain kept going cornucopia. It's like cornucopia. No, it's not, brain. Shut up!
You'd better hurry. The Pope is about to make his decision.
Oh, not the Pope.
Let's go.
Decision on what?
Do you know what happens when the Pope dies?
He-
Another one pops up.
It's not even funny.
No, it's not funny because they have to do a full thing. There's smoke and all sorts.
You'd better hurry.
Yeah, come on.
You'll save me this time, won't you?
What do you mean, thanks? You have to pay for that.
Care to tell me what this radical idea is?
What fun would that be?
That's a quality building, though.
Oh, I'd love to get married there.
You're already married, woman.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're...
Popeliness.
I'm Francis Bacon.
And I'm Copernicus.
If either of you have a proposal to explain the behavior of the sun, I will consider it now. I should warn you, though, the proposal that Aristotle and Galileo put forth is quite strong.
Ah, they look kind of pompous.
I have observed more than one celestial body too bright to be a planet moving relative to the fixed background of the stars. The only explanation for these observations
There is no
is
explanation.
that this planet is part of a three-body star system.
A three-body problem.
Star system.
Problem.
Guy's like, it's okay, she's talking crap.
However, if one of the other suns snatches our planet away, We wander through the gravitational fields of all three suns.
Oh.
This is... Your Holiness, you're about to decide on our proposal?
Silence! I've heard enough.
I would like to know what they offered.
Magic.
Burn her.
Whoa! She knows too much!
I gave you the right answer.
Heretic, I sentence you to death.
What? I'm so confused.
She's a witch.
Yes!
Go,
Go
Francis!
Bacon!
Francis Bacon! Kevin Bacon!
This is why multiplayer is good. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
We're all gonna burn anyway. No, party! This kind of escalated quickly, no?
Yeah, that poor child.
You're not a burning horse, child! I can't save you!
You're one of the Three Musketeers? My brain is not working!
She's just an NPC, it's fine.
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse is what I was trying to say.
Did I pass the test? Dark Souls!
See, I was thinking Lord of the Rings, but
Haven't seen it.
you went to Dark Souls.
Does this mean that Francis is now the Pope?
Pope Francis! Bacon!
Because we were right.
Level 3 begins. There you go, there's your 3-body problem.
Ah, that was the symbol that was behind the Pope.
Imagine this was Augie. You're like, aha!
You are playing it!
Civilization number 152 was destroyed by a tri-solar day. But in this civilization, you have successfully revealed the basic structure of the star system. The game has now entered level 3.
Daisy!
How many levels is there? Excuse me, Miss Lady, Tutorial Lady?
Infinite.
Are you keen on video games, Clarence?
I used to play when I was a kid. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Jet Set Willy on ZX Spectrum, Strip Poker on Commodore 60. All about the way the suns move around a fictional planet.
Suns? Plural?
Yeah. Oh, there's also a little kid they've got to try and save. Or Chong's trying to save and failing over and over. That's the only bit that sounds like a proper game to me.
I wonder if there's like, they're getting all the scientists to do it because they need like the solution to this
So while you're
on
playing
their
the game,
planet.
someone at the other end is playing you. It's a recruitment tool. They're going after our best and brightest.
Yeah. A recruitment for what?
Ah, interesting. But then if they're failing, are they somehow making them commit suicide?
Don't know. Maybe if they refuse to play.
Sorry, babe. I was playing the game with Jack.
Yeah, no. He logged off.
Well, it's a mess, I know. I was gonna tidy up before you got here.
It's like every World of Warcraft player.
There's nothing to be done at work, so I'm just taking my holiday leave.
This isn't a holiday.
She's playing video games! Everyone does that on holiday!
Says a holiday, me, brother.
Should I postpone dinner?
At 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m., brother.
Why?
You've been dreading meeting my parents for weeks.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna love you.
Are you going to wear your military formal outfit to meet your parents as well? Or?
To meet his own parents.
Higher dimensions exist, but we can't perceive them because we're three-dimensional creatures. For instance, seen from a distance, this bread is just a flat circle, right? But when you go closer, you see that it has thickness.
That's bread! It looks like a pancake!
Well, that's all, theoretical. So theoretically, I've just eaten an entire universe. And it's delicious, Mrs. Vam.
Ah, there you go. Bring it back.
A top physicist. Your parents must be very proud.
I think parents might be dead.
Please, tell us more. Well, we don't need to make her do that. No, you don't want to talk about the curry shop all day, do you?
I've got stories of the Cargill War.
Oh,
no. Yeah, go on, Dad.
He's from EastEnders.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
But I laid there, slowly freezing until the Pakistani soldiers all came out, and that's when I threw my grenade.
Oh, damn, son. She's like, not over dinner, come on. I think her story was better.
Yeah, that tiny win tipped the balance of the entire conflict. And it won my father the Paramveer Chakra. It's the highest military honor in India.
Interesting, because I also don't know many military people that are very happy to talk about murdering a bunch
I was
of people.
gonna say, yeah.
Well, Jin gets the highest civilian honor. Surviving dinner with the Varmas.
To Jin.
To Jin.
To Jin.
Oh, honey, it never gets any easier, though, unfortunately.
What doesn't?
Hanging out with your partner's family.
Talk about.
Well.
How did it go? Scrape it all out, did they?
You needn't have come. They're just charging me tomorrow once the deluded wears off.
Dilaudid?
Deluded.
That.
Yeah, we had a lovely chat while I was under.
We?
Yeah, me and the counsellor.
Oh.
Is that a metaphor?
No. No, we spoke. It turns out that the cancer's not inherently evil. Right? It's actually just looking for a place to live.
Oh, Jesus. He's kind of losing his marbles, isn't he?
Oh, he's smashed.
I still think you should have told Jin.
She knows. On some level, she knows.
Oh.
Which is why you have to save her. From him.
Oh.
Who? Raj?
He's always smiling, isn't he? Always friendly.
I don't trust that either, mate.
Ooh.
He is chaos.
Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, it's all coming out now.
Do you know what? I thought you'd never know it.
Poor guy, high as a kite.
I know.
You've a reputation for rigour, and I believe the science to be sound.
It is sound.
All the applications you had for your nanofibre. Water filtration, tissue engineering, carbon capture.
And I still believe in it.
Bloody carbon capture.
Then you can see why I'm a bit flummoxed.
As to why you shut the whole thing down.
We're on the precipice of being first to market with a unique nanofibre technology. And you slam on the brakes. Why?
Well, something tells me all your competitors will also be slamming on the brakes.
Luckily, as you've led us to the precipice, we can easily start the project back up again, if you persist in refusing.
I told you.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, there's no way she can stop this.
No.
I don't wish to be harsh, but please remember, we sponsor your ILR. You can't stay in this country on a work visa if you're not working.
Ooh.
It's not how it bloody well goes.
Ouch.
I'm gonna be honest, like, see if there was a scientist working for me that had done the same thing.
Oh yeah,
You'd
you'd
be like,
be
"What's wrong
raging.
with you?
Be like, what are you doing?
You bloody loon ball.
It's like passing a test with flying colours and then being like, I fail. It's like, but you didn't.
I quit.
Like,
What? Wait,
what? Like, you passed. Like, what's wrong with you?
Well, Jenga numbers are going to start up again.
Well, that's what I'm most
Or
curious.
do you think she's just going to sabotage it all?
She has no idea that if it was linked to that, and you wouldn't really know unless you did start it back up again. Like, until you know what this is, leave it on hold. Or give it to someone else, I don't know. Ah, there you go. There you go.
Surely if you give it to someone else, it's not going to matter for your timer.
Stop! Stop! That's insane, like as quick as that.
I don't know, man, you gotta get to the point where you're like, what happens at the end of the timer?
I know, I'd be so nosy. Are we really not in control of ourselves and they find a way to make us kill ourselves? I don't know.
Why did you do that? You said you shut it down.
Of course I shut it down.
Okay, and why did you turn it back on, Augie?
Because I needed to know if it was real.
Augie, it's real. We both saw it. We're gonna figure this out.
Could you not just, like, wait on the countdown timer going and getting people there to make sure you don't kill yourself?
Can you please come over?
Yeah, of course. You at the lab?
Where are you?
I'm at home. I'm at home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to say, who is she?
I'm on my way to you right now. I'll be right there.
You're with someone.
Augie, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you as fast as I can. And
He's not with you. He's allowed to do what he wants.
You guys need to be more open about liking each other.
I thought you were with Raj.
I told him that you just got dumped by your girlfriend.
I haven't got a girlfriend.
Where's your headset?
He's gonna be so confused, you know what I mean? Like, you guys really like this game, huh?
I would. I'll be playing this non-stop.
Shangdu. Sometimes known as...
Xanadu, where Kubla Khan decreed his stately pleasure dome.
What are they protesting though?
Independence.
Unless, of course, you managed to whip one up on the tube ride over.
Look, there she is.
Oh, she's so cute.
We aren't to speak to anyone.
Oh, right. You're in the army. Well, we're gonna save you this time.
Like all the other times before.
I was gonna say, yeah, right. You keep making me die.
Chances, Copernicus. Soon the world will end for good.
Oh.
Alright, don't threaten me. It's not very nice.
But she's doing well. She keeps progressing.
Great Khan, I present to you Copernicus and Sir Francis Bacon.
Sir Francis Bacon. Well, they have to make it sound good.
I'm glad that he's went to Sir.
But do our newcomers have an alternate proposal?
Do we?
Well, Great Khan, we consider this problem to be impossible.
Never mind then.
And these calculations are performed by my great human abacus.
Oh, that's what it is. The people are a calculator. Oh my god.
I did wonder why they were stood in such weird positions.
How many soldiers are there?
30 million.
Excuse me?
They do all know how to hold a flag, one way or the other.
Ones and zeros.
Yeah, it's binary soldiers.
You've built a human computer.
Let's get on with the calculations.
This I gotta see. It's gonna be so weird.
Run solar orbit computation software. 3-body 1.0.
What in the world? This is insane!
I don't think this would work.
I'm never gonna look at my computer the same ever again.
But can they run the game of life? That's what I want to know.
From here, it looks like they've got a winner.
Just wait.
Just wait, they are gonna mess this up in some way. If that was actually done with people's, like, banners, that'd be so cool.
To the palace.
Go, Pony!
Have you got an answer?
I mean, how the hell do you get an answer based off of that?
Math.
Oh.
What does your human abacus say?
A chaotic era will commence in 3 days. It will last 8 months, followed by a stable era of 10,000 years.
Something tells me that's not going to happen.
All right. 8 months and 3 days.
Oh, this is the
person that we think is in charge. So
The
I
man in the
wonder,
chair.
yeah, they're the ones that are messing it up.
How long's it been? 8 months and 3 days exactly.
Great Khan, our computer has proven its worth.
We've won.
You can only calculate it once.
Did they figure it out?
Not according to modern physics. They'd still need the starting parameters of all 3 bodies.
You shut the f*** up, troll.
Yeah, you troll.
I'm gonna use that to my comment section next time they annoy me. She's a witch!
Oil them.
Yeah!
There's always something.
Hang on!
Get off!
I did wonder about that being there.
This calculations won't work!
It's gonna be toasty!
That would not be a fun way to go.
Rudy, it's all in your head.
We're okay!
Oh, she's going to show that the calculations don't work.
All the while being very toasty.
Great Khan, stop her! It's her! This is our game!
Look! Great Khan!
Uh-oh.
There goes the suns.
A syzygy! So what? They're eclipsing one another. The planet is no hotter than it was before.
That's not what happened in England.
What's happened to my army?
They got a little bit toasty.
Wait, what is happening?
Oh, they're flying! I thought they were burning! The horse is flying!
Gravitational force of all three suns!
Uh-oh.
Is that how that would work?
I mean, I'm no expert.
Oh, that's how that would work.
It's okay, Pony! It's a tornado of people.
Charlatans! Both of you!
What? Oh my god, he's gonna get chopped!
Oh, that was a sharp sword.
I was like, oh, for God's sakes, I forgot about this game! Who needs it anyways?
It's not Copernicus' fault that you've got short arms.
Our goal is to save the people. The Count said survival is everything. That's the object of the game. To help them survive.
How the hell do we do that? Nothing can survive here.
I mean, you could just put a big roof over the top of them all.
You guys survived there. Oh, there she is. You'd think that they'd want more players, though, when someone else puts the headset on.
Civilization number 184 was destroyed by the stacked gravitational attractions of a trisolar syzygy. But in this civilization, you have correctly determined your true purpose in the game. You have now entered level 4.
Oh, do well.
She looks like Kourtney Kardashian a wee bit.
Yeah, a wee bit. I'll give you that one.
So he's obviously taking all the information. Imagine that, though. You think you're just in a game, but you're not actually in a game.
But who's he working for?
Felix.
Hi, Sparrow.
The female, Copernicus, is quite attached to the young follower.
That doesn't surprise me. Yes, have these two vetted for the London summit, sir.
So he was the guy at the funeral in the first episode.
Apologies, my lord. Now,
My lord?
the tale of Hansel and Gretel.
Wait, who's your lord,
The
though?
boy Hansel was afraid, but the girl was not.
Not at the moment, no.
Is that not the girl
Why
from
is one afraid while the other is not?
The game?
the game?
Tiny mammals who survived by hiding.
But it appears you have ceased to be afraid.
Why do you say that?
You contacted another planet.
Only one person.
Are there other fearless humans?
Well, they show up from time to time, and we often look up to them as inspirations for others to follow.
See, the aliens do speak English.
Told you, all aliens speak English.
A lack of fear leads to extinction. If your ancestors had followed the fearless, you would not exist. Humanity must learn to fear again.
Oh.
Then we will teach them.
Very political answer to that one.
Well, yeah. So then, the girl from the 60s, she must know all about this. It's all happening in the same area that she's in. She must know.
Oh, jeez. I had plans.
Let me see the invite.
It's the type of bloody invite that we get. You're invited to something tonight at 10 p.m.
Yeah. What about my dog? Take the dog.
Oh my god, the amount of times that we've had that.
Take your
Just
dog
bring
to
the dog.
London.
The dog can come to the offices.
The dog has to get to the offices.
Yeah, I'd be a bit sketched out. It's like, yeah, come to this place at 10 p.m.
Oh!
Oh, it's Invisilady.
Congratulations.
You're the only 2 people in the UK to make it this far.
That's because you didn't give me the game.
You figured out that the homeworld was part of a 3-body system. A few other players did that as well, but you understood what truly mattered. Not the planet, but its people.
I mean, that was quite obvious with the rehydration thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the girl made it quite obvious as well. Save me!
There's nothing else like it anywhere. This isn't next gen, this is 5 next down the line. So who are you really?
The answers to all of your questions are waiting for you in level 4. Whenever you're ready.
What do you mean?
Wait, I gotta do it here?
Oh, they were asked to bring your headsets. I'd be taking that thing around in a box, man.
I wouldn't feel comfortable putting it on there. She could have a knife or something.
That's like someone asking you to take mushrooms. So I just met you.
Level 4.
Where's your outfits?
Oh,
Dr.
hello.
Chung. Mr. Rooney.
No, it's Copernicus and Sir Francis Bacon.
There is no solution to the 3-body problem.
Wait, you telling me the little girl's a player?
Our planet will be ripped in half. Or pulled into one of the suns. Or expelled into space forever.
Fancy future place. No
Do they
more
mean
fancy future
our
place.
planet or the aliens' planet?
What is the solution? Flee.
Some other planet.
Our only chance of survival lies elsewhere.
They want to come to our
The
planet.
moment we received the invitation to your world, we knew our destination.
Mm-hmm.
We built an interstellar fleet of 1,000 ships.
That is impressive.
They are the final hope of civilization number 9478. And they are on their way.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god.
nice. Maybe they just want to be friends.
That was the sky winking. All the ships?
No, I think the Sky Winking was just them showing that they can control your bloody brain.
You'll welcome us, won't you?
Yeah, humans are like that.
Without your help, we won't make it.
I want out of this game now, please.
We can't wait to meet you.
Listen, you gotta be a brown-nosing, boot-licking whatever, because these people, they've worked out the fast ship movie mechanisms and how to brain interface. Okay, you want to be the friends.
I don't want to meet you. You stay in your lane, okay?
No, I'd be like, I'm your best friend and I will sort everything for you. I'll book a hotel.
So you're trying to tell us that this game was designed by aliens?
Think about it. You said yourself that the tech is 100 years ahead of where we are.
Oh, no, yeah, sure. Yeah, amazing AI.
This could be the only explanation that accounts for all of it. Isn't the most simple explanation usually the best? Occam's razor.
Oh, I'll give you Occam's razor. This lunatic here is trying to slice off a big wad of cash from a rich man who loves video games.
Oh, for God's sakes.
If you don't want to be here, you're free to go.
All right, it's good of you. Come on, June.
Wait, Rooney. Don't you want to know more?
You just see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Mental, she's talking about aliens.
Aliens do exist.
If aliens did exist, where are they?
They're on their way.
And I'll be in the pub when you come to your senses.
No, Rooney. Jack.
You might as well play on and see what other information you can get. Like, what harm's it gonna do, really?
We're holding a summit for you and the other level 4 champions from around the world to welcome you to the organization.
Oh, I'd join the organisation. This is like shadowy cabal. This is like my life's work.
You were torn from your home too, weren't you? The flood in Hubei. Before you moved to New Zealand.
How do you know about that?
It was on your Facebook.
How much do you remember?
Not much. I was little.
Do you think she's one of the aliens?
Don't know. Part of the Vanguard.
My parents grabbing me and tossing me onto a piece of door frame. My parents being pulled under by the currents.
That's why she didn't want to talk about it at the dinner table.
That's why she doesn't like dried grapes either.
If you survive, they've survived.
Oh.
Little bit personal.
Why are we talking about survival though?
我们是同志了。
I mean, we need to clearly survive these bloody aliens coming.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is she talking about survival? As if, like, join the right side.
Yeah, because we have no chance when they eventually get here, kind of thing. That's so obvious to me.
Oh, yeah. But say that at night time, you can't really see through.
Yeah, true. This is crazy though, like this story is like proper heating up.
It's probably not the most secure to have your bedroom just so on show like that.
That's what happens when you have a stupid futuristic house, isn't it? You let everyone in.
Alienware laptop.
Sake.
Why are they waiting on him going to bed?
Vodafone.
Join 3! I bet those drums are so loud. Now you'd think in 2024 you wouldn't have this problem, would you? I love the lights up the stairs!
What was that? You'd have APs all over that house.
Oh my god. Oh no, something's gonna happen to him.
Who are you trying to reach?
Why are you in my house, but I bet you're not actually there?
There's cameras in every room.
There are.
You said I was free to go.
You are?
Uh-oh.
This is how they're dying.
That's it. Get out of my house.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and there's nothing like...
He's not even there.
Oh.
Get off me!
All you had to do was keep playing.
No!
Ah! No!
Oh my
How can you not see it?
God.
There's nothing there. I don't understand. Is there like a barrier that's... I don't understand. It makes no sense. No.
Oh, Jack, no.
Jack! What in the world?
He said he was free to go.
He said he was free to go. Maybe he would have played again. You don't know.
Oh, no.
He totes would have played again.
I told you. You need to be in with the aliens.
So, all these suicides.
Yeah,
Are
but her
her.
killing people that say they don't want to play.
Yeah, but then clearly they know too much.
But the scientist lady we seen at the start, what was her name?
Vida?
Yeah, she didn't. She looked like she just went for it.
Maybe she just went in that room to be like, and then got pushed. I don't know. But she did kind of look like she did the whole like Titanic and then into the drink kind of moment.
Mm.
But everybody else, like that guy had his eyes taken
Or maybe
out.
that's just what you see.
Well, that's the thing. We didn't see anything. From the car, you saw nothing.
That's crazy. I don't know what Benedict Wong's character is called. But he'll be like, Jack Rooney died and I was literally staring at his bedroom.
Yeah.
And nothing.
And nothing happened. And not only that, though, there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, but we know that they don't appear on... She doesn't appear on cameras.
What is going on? I can't believe they killed him.
Why kill him, though?
Well, so here's the thing, right? They want people to be intelligent enough to use them for their own reasons. But I think he clearly knew too much and had walked away, and they don't like that. They also don't want the intelligent scientists.
I don't think they just want smart people, though. They want smart people who will cooperate.
Mm-hmm. And when you don't, you know too much.
Well, and yeah, and a planet out of however many, billions of people.
But what about
There's going to be enough smart people that will cooperate.
What about the countdown? How are they doing the countdown? I suppose if they can get in your head with a device, then they can find a way to get in your head in other ways.
But I feel like the reason that they're doing the countdown is because they don't want humans to be significantly advanced that they might have been able to stop them for whatever they want to do.
Yeah, they want to make sure that when they get to Earth, they are the stronger species. So they're going after the people.
My question is why? There's loads of Earth-like planets out there. Why do they specifically need an Earth-like that has people on it?
Because they've had the confirmation that there's people on it, I guess.
Yeah, but why? Why do they need people on it?
And not
Surely
only
if
that,
they needed another world, they could have just went to another Earth-like that was uninhabited.
I don't know.
But
it's crazy.
Why Jack?
I know. I feel like it started off, not what I would say slow, but I didn't expect that. In episode 3.
No, I actually thought he was going to live for donks.
I actually thought nobody would die, at least until like episode 8.
Yeah.
I figured that they'd be playing that game and blah blah blah.
But she needs to go to a place.
She's visited Augie and told Augie to look up at the sky. So she's on to her. She's now gone to the Asian lady and been like,
Jin.
You're really, really smart and join us. She's visited Benedict in the graveyard
Yeah.
as well. So she's hanging about all of them.
She knows.
But, it's quite creepy.
It is creepy when you can just pop into his house like that.
I didn't think that the show was going to be creepy, but I'm creeped.
Yeah.
I'm spoofed.
I'm spoofed. Spoofed.
Oh man, it's totes creeps.
Yeah.
Totes creeps, you guys.
I'm looking forward to how the rest of this works. I would like to know though, comment section, if the three suns going like that would build a gravitational field, because I don't. Something tells me that wouldn't work, but maybe it will. I'm not sure.
Research.
It's been a while.
We'll have to do some research.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That episode there has made me be like, I wish this was weekly.
Oh yeah.
Because see, off the back of that one, people would be freaking out.
I can't believe they killed him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And for him, even as an actor, it would make that moment last so much longer.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe they've done that to him, and what's gonna happen next week, and
There's only one way to find out. That's by watching the next episode.
With us. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Really, really enjoyed that, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Jack, no!